How are we doing, crew? It is 6:05 p.m. on Wednesday, the 12th of June, and I'm about to head to the airport because we're going to see my strength coach. Also, Dad lives down in Hobart as well, so that's good. So he'll pick me up. But J-Dog, what's been happening? Unfortunately, things haven't really been going to plan this last week. And I'm going to play a couple videos now to fill you in on what's been happening. A couple little clips of snippets I've taken throughout the week. And in the meantime, I'm going to head to the airport. You join me Wednesday, the 5th of June, just for a little snippet. I've just had to pull the pin. I got 12 kilometres into a 16k run and my knee just got too sore. So we're going backwards quite a bit. I'm extremely frustrated. I'm sad. I'm really sad. I didn't plan on crying. I'm just so hungry and I'm so ready. It's been 15 months on this since I did the injury, and things were tracking really well, and I've done everything right, like massages, stretching, scans say everything should be fine, physio thinks everything should be fine. They're like 3 different opinions say everything should be fine. We've changed my run form, that's been going great, I've been working on it. All the little things in the gym, like I don't have an answer. And so yeah, I don't know, crew. I've contacted my physio just to get back in touch, let him know what's happening and see what his thoughts are. But yeah, I'm guessing I'm just going to chuck this in my video when I'm heading down to Hobart to see my strength coach, and hopefully he can have an opinion on maybe what the next step is. But I'm pretty gutted. So I just finished work with, he's about a 60-year-old man with Down syndrome, and he absolutely bangs out to the AC/DC in the car. It's really cute. But then the next minute he's crying because he wants to see his mum. And now I dropped him home to his mum, and his mum's got to be 85, 90, who's his primary carer. And she's doing it really tough. It's genuinely like heartbreaking every time I see them. But what I share that for is to say, what I shared yesterday is definitely not a poor me. I know I'm so lucky to get to do the sport I love, and I'm so grateful. Like, I've traveled the world, and I love it. But it's important to be passionate, and it's okay to be upset. But what Fee's passing away also really taught me was, you choose your mindset. You choose how you want to view the situation and how you move forward. And so it's okay to be upset. It's okay to have emotions. But no matter where you are in life, you are where you are. It can't be changed. Make the most of that situation. And the power of being grateful for what you've been given and not focusing on what you haven't been given is extremely powerful. And you only get one life, so don't you want to make it a good one? That's my thoughts for you. Otherwise, training's been going good. Back on the horse. Just keep chipping away. No crazy changes are going to be made. Just chip away and keep making progress, and I'll control what I can control.
I think it's when it gets back into your mouth. I think it's just before.
We are rolling the 2XU transition backpack, of course. Only one of the greatest backpacks ever on the planet. No, it is a nice backpack actually, and I have wanted a really nice backpack like this for a long time, so I am very grateful to have a nice backpack. A nice backpack is very useful. Anyway, so we got to jump on that bus. So obviously it was a real downer this last week, but I went and saw the physio on Friday to catch up and for us to work through, I guess, what's the next steps, yeah? And he was really reassuring. I felt much more positive after that we are on the right track. It's just, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. And we're actually heading to the track on Saturday to just see how the run form's progressing. And I'm going to chuck a little video here now that I took post-physio, so you get a bit more of an idea of what my thoughts were straight after. Now we're going to go catch that bus and head into the airport. It's 7 o'clock and we fly out in an hour and a half-ish. So I'm just going to add quickly, it has been a hard week. While I am positive, it's been hard. It's difficult mentally to continue to have to be positive, continue to be optimistic about this career that I'm chasing when, I still can't even do proper run training. So I just wanted to add that in, that yes, I feel positive. I'm focusing on what I can control because that's all I can do. But it's not been easy. And this is just part of it, It's unfortunately part of my journey right now, and I'm optimistic that that will change, and I'll control what I can control, as always, crew. Well, that was actually really easy. There was no line up at all, so I got plenty of time. So yeah, moving on from that knee stuff, this video series, mini-series is heading to Hobart.
Call for all next passengers travelling to Adelaide on ZL489. Boarding for this flight will close shortly. Please proceed directly to gate number 12.
I'm heading to Hobart to see my strength coach. So we haven't seen each other in person for a couple of years. We met when we were both living in Canberra, and then obviously we've both moved around. So this is all about seeing each other in person, making sure that we're both on the right path, on the same brainwave, and we're working together to make the most of my gym stuff. So yeah, I'm really keen to catch up with him. Also, Dad, lives in Hobart, so that'll be really good to catch up with him and Flo, my dog, or Dad's dog, just our family dog. And then hoping to get some good training in as well. I'll do a couple big swims tomorrow and Friday, and Dad works in the wine industry, so he said he'd take me around to some of his vineyards and get to taste some of the grapes he's been growing this last vintage. So stick around for a hopefully good couple days and a good couple vids.
You've had luck at St. John's. I'm on camera too.
Say hi to YouTube.
Oh, g'day, tubers.
Good morning, crew. And look who has been following me around all morning. Hello. Good girl. How are we doing? It is Thursday morning and I'm going to have a choff, give Flo some more pats. For all of you that have watched my channel for a while, you'll know that Flo actually lived with me for quite a while, so it's good to see her. And then I'm going to head to the pool. Found a pool, it's 1.7k away, so we'll walk to the pool, and then Dad said he's going to finish work at midday. And I think we'll do some stuff together, which will be good. So I'll probably film, you know, today and tomorrow and just put it all into one video. So tomorrow's when we'll be seeing Scott, my gym coach. So yeah, come along for some Tassie shenanigans and probably plenty more videos of Flo. What you doing, big girl? What you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, good girl. She come into my bedroom this morning, and it's just, but because she's black, you can't see her in the dark. You just kind of see this like little head, like outline. And she come into my room this morning. She's just like nuzzling my hand, wanting pats. Very cute. It's a very nice day. It's got that real crisp, cool air, but sun's coming out, and it's actually, you can feel it, which is nice. I love it down here. Been down, Dad used to live in Launceston as well, and Dad and Fee lived in just outside of Hobart quite a few years ago. So I'm lucky. I've been able to actually see a fair bit of Tassie without having to like pay for accommodation or anything. So yeah, I really love it down here. After living in Canberra for 4 years, which I loved, as I always say, Tassie's just, it's very similar, similar climate, you know, nature in 3 minutes and no traffic. I don't know where the entrance is. I'm doing that awkward walk around. I hate going to, like, worst is actually overseas. Like when I was in France last year, because like there's the language, and also they can be a little bit not that helpful, and you're like trying to find the entrance. Anyway, that was stressful. So if I can do that in random parts of Europe, particularly France, I think I can find the pool entrance in Hobart, hopefully. Whew. That was 5k done, a very solid 5k, and I haven't swum 5k in a while, so she was a solid swim. First K was all just aerobic swim, second K was alternating between 200 band with a pull buoy, and then 300 just pull, so another aerobic K. Third and fourth K were 3x200s at 70.3 pace into 400 easy. And then the fifth K was just pull paddle aerobic. So, you know, nothing that crazy in there, but it's a solid swim. Ooh, have a look. How pretty. Dad said there might actually be snow up there, so we might go have a look, I reckon. So he finishes work in about an hour, so I'll walk home. That'll be 20 minutes, and then eat some lunch, and we'll hang out the Savo. And yes, I'm heading into the gym at Blundstone Arena with Scott, my strength coach, tomorrow morning. So as we get a bit closer to 70.3 Sunshine Coast in September, which is I think 9 weeks away. It's a bit more than that. So July, August, yeah, we're about 10 weeks away. So once we get a bit closer, about 5 weeks out, I'm going to start reducing my bike volume, and the intensity is going to go up quite a bit. But what that means is it's going to allow me a bit more time to really do some bigger and more solid swims like that. And then that'll give me, and then about 5 weeks before Sunny Coast, really, sharpen up for that 70.3, and then I'll have another 2 months building, really sharpening for 70.3 Melbourne. So right now I'm still in that overall development phase, and cycling volume is a really key part of that for me. So, but it will be good to get back to some proper hard swimming to hopefully sharpen up for a 28-minute 70.3. I'm not planning on any miracles. I know where I'm at, and I know that I've dedicated way more time to cycling, and I'm happy with that, and that's a conscious decision. But yeah, it feels good to have done a solid swim. First kind of 5K in quite a while. I'd move here in a heartbeat. Love it.
Are we on?
So where are we going?
Oh, we're just going out to the vineyard to have a look around at the winery and the vineyard. Free for you.
So we just tried some very nice wine. It was great. Was it good, Chief?
It was great, yeah.
It was very good. Tough life. It's very tough. That is some old equipment. We're going straight up. Hilux, go anywhere. Unbreakable.
Yeah, it's unbreakable, right?
There's a native mountain goat.
That ridge and up there.
It seems a bit further than it looked in the car.
You think I'm just going to drive up there?
The car looks like it's about to start rolling. That's pretty though, isn't it? Peace and quiet. Oh, kangaroo jumping over there. So there's no actual reason we have to get up this hill. It's just for fun.
As long as I can keep going forward.
Oh, it's just so pretty. Definitely something I miss about Canberra is this ability to just get into nature like this in like 2 minutes, and you just can't see anyone, fresh air. The old mountain goat.
Skipping, hopping and skipping.
Wow. What's the flashing thing for?
Well, planes.
Yeah, right.
To the airport, just the other side.
Kangaroo again. More kangaroos. Why have they fenced this bit off?
There's plants, special plants in there.
Yeah. Special plants. What kind of special plants? These are your special plants, Chief. You come up here.
My special one.
Look out over the view. Don't look too special.
heart rate's up a bit too.
Heart rate's up a bit. Mr. Apple Watch Ultra.
It's because I'm going to do sporty stuff like this. Adventure, mate. Can't do that.
Measuring heart rate.
An Apple Watch. Woo. It's coming down though, I can feel it.
Takes too long.
Oh, what's going on?
Come on.
No, it doesn't
Not
work.
being very ultra.
It doesn't work.
Apple Watch doesn't work. Oop.
Get away, get back up. Ow. You're going to video me when I go
Yeah.
slip up, Chase, mate, and you can dig in, it goes whoop.
Just start sliding down the hill.
Like a mountain goat. Light as a feather, Chase. I go where it's not even possible.
Yeah, she's locked on.
There's lots of it's too angled.
No, mana.
No, sideways, roll down the hill.
I see your tired eyes. I see them disappear.
That's another swim done. So it's Friday morning now. So we just finished a 3.6k swim. Was the second K was alternating between 50 sprint, 50 easy. So that was the main hard part of the session. And then the rest was just different aerobic drills and aerobic swimming. So good swim, 2 good swims yesterday and today. And then, so it's just such a crisp, nice morning. Now we are walking home. We're going to a bakery that Dad's told me to go to get some really nice bread. Brekkie, then we're off to Blundstone Arena to meet Scott, my strength coach, and hopefully have a good rip and a good session and a good catch up. And then Dad and I might now be going camping tonight, just quickly, and I fly home like tomorrow midday. So that's the plan, my crew. Bakery stop completed. Accidentally picked up an extra passenger. A very good looking vanilla slice. And I'll cut it in half because Dad loves vanilla slice. I know, I'm so thoughtful. Block of sourdough, bang, we'll get home. Butter, eggs, perfect. Off to the gym we go.
Basically got that moment where you can move it forwards or backwards, so there's scope to go and change things.
All right, we're just about to head off to the gym to go see Scott. But before we do, quick fit check. What do you reckon? Brand new 2XU top. Brand new 2XU shorts. Of course, the 2XU Vector socks. And of course, the 2XU hat. What do you reckon, Flo?
Oh yes, I think you look very good.
So just got back from the gym with Scott and it went really well. I'm very glad that I came all the way down here for that session. We we made some key changes to the program, going to be doing a lot more shorter, sharper stuff as we head into the racing. I had a couple questions I was going to record for you guys asking Scott. Scott is very old school, and he said that he would record some things and send them to me. But basically, so Scott is the head of high performance for AFL Tasmania, and he's been in the Olympic triathlon circle as well for a while, and he's a strength and conditioning coach, I guess, and I guess our paths crossed about 5 years ago now, and we get on really well. And so, yeah, he really advocates for triathletes should be doing strength training, and as do I. There's definitely no problem with putting on a kilo. If you do, there's no certainty that you will. Like, even as we were chatting about at the Savo, when you're burning so many calories as we do, you know, with 20 plus hours of training a week, your body, like, physically can't even put on muscle mass because there's not that calorie surplus. So, but the strength benefits, the endurance, the overall power benefits from strength training, the injury prevention is, you can't get that anywhere else. And so, yeah, I definitely recommend a strength coach, and I'm very glad I made the trip down here to come and see him, because I feel really confident about the work we're doing, and that, you know, my time in the gym is definitely not wasted, and it's provides a big benefit in my triathlon performance, I do feel. So now Dad and I are just figuring out what we're going to do this Savo. I want to go camping, but he's too scared of the cold. But probably doesn't have a fancy Alpine Series MacPack jacket like me. I think that's his problem. Look at him. He knows it too. So who knows what we'll be doing this Savo. But yeah, thanks for coming along. And then tomorrow we fly home.
Ukraine family some clothes once. I did.
Nice handbag, Chief.
Yeah, it's my mum.
Man bag. No, it's a man bag.
He's got a tattoo.
That is full circle, team. We're back at the car park, going to get the car back in Melbourne. But this video is not quite over yet, because right now I've got to jump in the car. I'm even wearing my running shorts underneath my pants, because we're going straight to the athletics track in Moorabbin to meet my physio. We want to just check up on how my run form is going, and yeah, really that's the main purpose, is for him to get his view of my run form and how that's tracking, just to make sure that, you know, some old habits haven't slipped back in, which I'm sure, to be honest, they probably have a little bit, but I'll just need him to really cue me in to what changes I need to adjust again. And he's going to take me through some warm-up stuff that I should be I can do each run, and yeah, should be a good session, hopefully, you know, just another positive tick in the right direction. And he's very optimistic with everything and very confident come September I'll be full bore and ready to rip at 70.3 Sunny Coast. So yeah, let's head to the track, crew.
The inside. Oh, cool. Just thought it was a box with holes in it. Yeah. Had like, I'd chosen an avant-garde day-like sneaker to go out at night.
Here we go, made it to the track. Now we're doing a quick little outfit change and we'll get out there. Oh wait, why did I take my sock off? I'm just so used to just stripping my clothes off. that's a wrap, crew. That was a very good session. I feel really confident. It's hard to describe, but it's like you don't know until you know, right? And some of the technique work that we're doing is just opening my eyes to how you're supposed to run. Like, I was against, like, I just thought run technique stuff was a whole heap of, I thought run technique stuff was a lot of hoo-ha, right? Like, a lot of people without much skill just thinking they know and telling you how to run. And I was like, everyone runs different. But until you really see and feel, until you feel how you can run and the impact that has, it's really mind-blowing. So super grateful for the work that my physio is investing in me, I guess, and I feel really confident that I'm building back the right way, and that I'm not just building back, I'm building back to a whole new level. And I'm super excited for, you know, all these details that I've been working on now for 10 months, for them to come together, because yeah, I'm very optimistic, crew. A solid weekend in Tassie, seeing my strength coach, hanging out with Dad, and then this run stuff. So thank you very much for coming along. I have no idea what these videos are going to look like. They're going to be a hell to edit together, but thank you for coming along for the journey, crew. And what a journey it is. See you next one.